Thank you, Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Natural Resources and Forestry.
Oh, he's on the hot seat.
The Minister recently provided an update on the measures that our government is implementing to strengthen our wildland fire preparedness levels. This year, Ontario and Canada experienced one of the most challenging fire seasons in recent memory. That is why our government must not lose focus on the importance of keeping people and property safe. The people of Ontario are counting on our government to dedicate the resources that are necessary to ensure Ontario's fire rangers and communities are safe. Speaker, can the Minister please explain what actions our government is taking to improve and modernize how we fight wildland fires?
Natural Resources and Forestry.
Well, thank you, Speaker. And as I was in the North last week talking with forestry companies about the previous question, I was also there to make a very important announcement, an announcement of $20.5 million further investment in helping us fight wildland fires in Ontario. An investment that looks to the future, Mr. Speaker, and recognizes that we may have some challenging fire seasons ahead of us. So we need more technology, aerial drones that can help us with detection and suppression, supporting attraction and retention of forest firefighters, also making sure that they have a good mental health program attached to that position. Mr. Speaker, we continue to make investments to ensure that communities, people, and infrastructure in Ontario remains safe. And again, $20.5 million will help advance that.
Response?
And this is in addition, Mr. Speaker, to the over 90% increase that we've included in base budgeting since we took office in 2018. We are.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The supplementary question. Back to the member for Burlington.
Thank you, Speaker. At a time when the number of wildfires is rising, it is also important that our government focuses on strategies that support forest sustainability. Ontario's forestry sector is of vital importance to the economic prosperity for people and communities across Ontario. Our province has a strong record of responsible forest management, but more must be done to support the forestry sector in reaching its full potential. Our government must continue to explore long-term strategies that will help to deliver economic benefits to all Ontarians. At the same time, our actions must help to sustain the forestry sector, reduce emissions, and support the environment. Speaker, can the Minister please explain how our government is strengthening Ontario's forestry sector?
Minister of Natural Resources and Forestry.
Thank you again, Mr. Speaker, and it's time to put on the party hats. It's the 5th anniversary of the forest sector strategy. So happy 5th anniversary forest sector strategy. It's doing great things here in Ontario to drive this sector forward. And just a few highlights from it. It's amended Ontario's building code to allow the increased use of wood in mid-rise buildings. Delivered over $60 million in forestry resource revenues to 40 First Nations and Métis communities, and collaborated with Forests Ontario and the Ontario Forest Industries Association to promote career pathways in the forestry industry. And also, Speaker, as I mentioned, the $20 million, the historic $20 million investment in the forest biomass program and the streams within it. We had an application process open until the end of September. It's all full up, Mr. Speaker, because innovation in the forestry sector is here in Ontario. We are driving the sector forward, and it will prosper here in this province.
The next question, the member for